Good morning. I'm here in my shed trailer and I want to do a prelude to this video because we've got like 5 or 6 buck tags in the family. I've got a buck tag. They're all archery tags. And then this year my son Jared drew out the archery limited entry draw here in this premium unit that we've been scouting for years. So we're really excited about that. There's some bulls that are some really good bulls last year that we know didn't get taken, and we've been putting up a lot of cameras. Also, we've teamed up with a camo company called Skre, and the premium feature with Skre is it's unlimited warranty. You rip it, they'll replace it. You wear it out, they'll replace it. If it doesn't fit, they'll replace it. So it's just like this saying that you only have to buy good optics once. Well, you only have to buy hunting gear once too if you buy from Skre. So some of my favorite pieces for archery hunting is this merino wool, because it is so breathable and it's antimicrobial. In other words, when you sweat on it, you can wear this stuff for, this is my top, this is my bottoms. I always wear both when I'm hunting archery. You can wear it for 3 days, smell under the arms, nothing. So the bacteria doesn't like the wool, and it's so breathable. It's just, I just wouldn't leave home without it. So in the description below our video here, a lot of times if you're not on the full view, it just says more, because it just shows short title. You have to hit that more, gives the whole description, and we'll put a link to Skre gear down there, and you get, the first time buyer gets 20% off, so that's a good deal. The merino wool's my favorite for archery hunting, and then also the puffies, just advanced gear, and then this stuff like that, this stuff can get wet. You can actually wash it in the washer. They spray the down with something that makes it waterproof. So a jacket and even breeches. So like in July, I've been up on, when you're up on the high peaks glassing and the storm moves in, this stuff is golden, because you'll freeze your tail off if you don't have the right equipment. So I got pants and shirt, and they're so light and they squish down to hardly nothing. So they're really easy to pack. And another thing is you can take a smaller sleeping bag with you if you're out backpacking and sleeping out in the mountains, because if this is just a 32, but if I get cold, I just put either the pants or the top on, and I'm just cozy. So if you know, even if you have other gear, but if you haven't got this advanced clothing gear, this is a lifetime investment. With Skre, they'll just replace it. So consider Skre. If you do, go to the link below and support our channel. We do appreciate it. We look forward to bringing you those hunts as they happen, and if I get out and get some more shed hunting done, we'll post that as well. So, round up. Good afternoon. It's April 9th. I'm out hiking in the hills. I got where I wanted to be at 3:22 p.m. So, let's see what nature has to offer. Man, I feel like I've been blessed with a tremendous spot. It's amazing. I just expect to walk upon anything any second. We'll see. I think here it is, clear to the end of the day, and I might have glassed up an antler. Doesn't look brown. Let's go check it out. This is my zoom cam, and it is brown. My word. That is just so wonderful. That one up there that I glassed looked hard white to me. Oh. That's a 10-pound shed right there. Just a beautiful bull. When they're brown, they're beautiful, right? Oh, heck yeah. It's April 15th. I got up here when we went on a hike at 4 o'clock. Snowed all day today, so these are fresh mountain lion tracks right there. So those mountain lion tracks are right here with these elk tracks right here, both fresh. So, well guys, I've gone on 3 hikes and not found anything. But I think that right there is an antler. I'll go check it out. Okay, so it's March 16th. I found this bull, the other side of this bull. It's got to be a week and a half ago now, and I looked for him when I first found him, and then I've been up in here once before, but this is embarrassing because I walked right past this antler, and my eyes must have been out like that, but it fell down. I just missed it. I could do better. Just going slow enough to turn your head, look as you go. I happen to be on the other side of this canyon, and it's just the color, the different color through these logs, through this dead tree right there caught my eye, and I put up my binoculars, and it was an antler, but it's definitely the match to that other one. It's got, that other one was a 10-pound antler. It's got this growth on it right here that's unique. Took a lot of effort to match that one. Like I say, I've been on 3 hikes and found nothing, so. Good morning. So I got up in here where I wanted to hike at about 9:30 in the morning. Immerse ourselves into nature and see what happens. Birds are starting to sing. The snow is sure stuck for a long time this year, like it snowed heavy 2 days ago. And the temperatures have been cold, so snow's staying on the mountains, but looking for sheds. Ready up. There's a clubby bull right there. Looks like it's, I don't know what it looks like. Let's go pick it up. It's just all busted up. Looked like it had an extra point. I think it's not an old bull. Look at that. It's got, the fourth was quite bladed. Broke it off. Broke off its end. I'll bet you that was a 7-point in there. Heck yeah. This morning, me and Brian and Johnny went and put up cameras, but we got up there high where there's a lot of snow.
Beautiful out here.
So we decided to shed hunt this afternoon, and a 4-point.
Very first shed ever.
Always welcome. A 4-point is always welcome.
It's exciting. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Heck yeah. A beautiful day. It rained. It just feels so good in here. Heck yeah.
It's been springtime in the Rockies.
Good morning. It is, I think it's April 1st or May 1st. Yeah, it's May 1st, 12 minutes after 6. I hiked in an area last night. I started hiking at 3, but I've done day hikes in here, but they're always really long. So I hiked in last night. I was hoping to find, I had a few spots that I was hoping to find some sheds, but I didn't find anything. Now I got all day to hike around in here and look around. So, looking for brown elk sheds, looking for any elk sheds, looking for deer sheds, looking for sheds. But I just stuffed my bag. I brought a tarp so the dew, if the dew came, it wouldn't get on me, and then a ground barrier, but there wasn't any dew, so we're just about ready to get hiking. Healthy, healthy, healthy cactus growing out of the rock. Now it's 10:05. Been going up and down these ridges. And I was starting to wonder if there's anything in here, but I just saw this. Looks like last year's shed right there. Really nice back end. This reminds me of a shed that Maggie picked up. Kind of had a dropper G1, and it was in the same area. Had a really good back end on it, but heck yeah, on the board after a lot of hiking. Well, there's a 6-point right there. Looks old. It is May the 6th. I've come up into this area several times. I thought it wasn't shed hunted very heavy, but I have changed my mind. Because everything you find is kind of tucked away. So it's got a small burr. I think it's quite old. It's just been in these trees right here, so still got some color. So this is some of the antlers that's on this video. Welcome to my tailgate story. The first one that I picked up on this video was this brown 6 right here. And then a week later, I had gone up in there a couple times looking for some antler because I had found more than just this brown up in there, but a week later I found this other side. So this is a set, and I found this really close to another brown that I found, so I thought that was the match to it. But when I got them together, this set right here was 284 yards apart and 112 feet in elevation difference. So it was, and these are both over 10 pounds, so that's a good set right there. This one has this growth on it right there that's kind of unique for this particular set right there. But that's a nice brown set right there. And I found this bull next. If he wasn't all broke up, I think this would be a really fun bull to look at. But he's so bladed, but you know, he just broke right there. Broke right there, but I was fortunate enough to find this. Just really nice brown antler. This is the one where I hiked into the area and stayed overnight so I could stay in there more, but this is the only thing I found in there. This is a nice bull. It's got a really good back end, and I think it's a bull that we picked up before, but I just could not find the other side. And I'm thinking this is a year-old antler, but it's in good shape. So, and then the other day I went out. We're into May now, and was looking for a bull that I knew, and ended up finding this old one right here. Oh, welcome to Roundy Up Outdoors and Roundy Up Hunting. This is an old set I picked up the other week. It's got really good curve to those tines on the front right there. Even though this bull is look at that whale tail on that 5 right there. Even though this bull's a 5x6, it's got good mass. This bull scores is pushing a 360 bull. It's close to a 360 bull that I picked up the other day. I didn't highlight this bull. This is a hunt that I did or shed hunt that I did with Brian, and I didn't highlight it, so I decided to put a tape to it, and I was surprised that it scored so well. So let's see how long that whale tail was. I got 359.5 with a 40 spread, which is pretty average. Let's see what the whale tail on that sucker is, but you can see the curve. Oh, on those we got several 20-inch points on that thing. It's just an old bull. So this whale tail right here is 23 5/8 inches. So when you see something like that, just going from the back, you know, leaving you, it's like, that is impressive. Impressive right there. 360 bull.